because it's for winners only. And since you are a winner, of course, you can as well touch it. It's pretty heavy.
Yeah.
It's the winner trophy. The last one who lifted that is Lionel Messi of Argentina. And here it is in the Oval Office in the White House.
Can I keep it?
For you. Well, you can keep it after the World Cup.
We're not giving it back. That's serious.
It fits well.
That goes very well on the wall right over there. We'll put it right below the angels.
It fits well here, I think.
That's beautiful, yeah.
You can keep it until we have to give it to the next winner.
That's fine. That's a beautiful piece of gold, I will say.
What if 1 month of soccer matches had the power to impact your retirement checks, shift your town's tax bill, and boost the value of the stocks you own? This is the FIFA World Cup trophy. It's gold, heavy, and a lot more than just a sports symbol. It represents billions of dollars in global economic activity. Think about it. Massive sponsorships, huge TV rights deals, and endless merchandise. All of it is driven by the sheer prestige of this one trophy. Now that economic energy is coming right here to North America. The 2026 FIFA World Cup isn't just about scoring goals. It's about scoring big money. We're talking $30 billion in projected impact and 185,000 new jobs. This will lead to real local tax revenue, serious infrastructure spending, and potential gains in your portfolio. With this massive financial commitment now on the table, what's the first big step that officially signals this economic opportunity to the markets?
I'm delighted to welcome FIFA President Gianni Infantino back to the White House for a major announcement about one of the most anticipated competitions in all of sports, the 2026 FIFA World Cup.
This announcement acts as the official kickoff for economic activity. By confirming the 2026 FIFA World Cup as a major U.S. event, it immediately starts the multi-year clock on investment decisions. Real estate developers, construction companies, and hospitality groups in the host cities begin committing capital for upgrades, new projects, and hiring in anticipation of the event's massive revenue. This initial public commitment is crucial as it signals to the market that the large-scale financial opportunity is real, driving immediate capital expenditure across multiple sectors. Beyond the initial announcement, how does a specific event like the World Cup draw immediately inject cash into the local economy?
On December 5th of this year, the 2026 FIFA World Cup draw will take place at the Kennedy Center. Some people refer to it as the Trump Kennedy Center, but we're not prepared to do that quite yet, maybe in a week or so. But right here in Washington, D.C., it's a tremendous honor to bring the global event and this incredible group of people and these unbelievable athletes, the best athletes in the world, to the cultural center of our nation's capital. I just left the Kennedy Center. We're spending a lot of money wisely on making it really beautiful. It's going to be beautiful again.
This highlights two direct economic catalysts: local infrastructure investment and the event revenue boost. The announcement of the draw at the Kennedy Center is an international media spectacle, immediately boosting the DC economy with an influx of journalists, FIFA officials, and sponsors. This translates into direct short-term spending on hotels, hospitality, and local services. Even more relevant to taxpayers and investors is the mention of spending money to make the venue really beautiful. This suggests direct public or private investment in the cultural infrastructure, which creates short-term construction jobs and leaves behind an improved, valuable asset for the city's long-term tax base and usage. But if success hinges in bringing in 6 million global fans, how important is the perception of local safety to our investment returns?
In Washington, D.C., we have the lowest crime numbers they've had in years. Zero, it sounds like it's a horrible thing to say, but I might as well say it, zero murders in the last week since we've done this. That's the first time in memory that that's happened.
While this quote focuses on public safety, the message has direct critical economic consequences. For a host city, a good safety record is a precondition for maximizing tourist revenue. International tourism, a massive part of the projected $30 billion, is highly sensitive to the perception of security. Visitors and their capital are far more likely to come, stay longer, and spend freely in a city they deem to be safe. So if the draw sets the stage, what's the sheer size of the tournament? And what does that mean for your long-term city and stadium investments?
The World Cup draw will set up the group stage of competition. 48 teams will play in 104 games across 16 North American cities, from Seattle to Vancouver to Atlanta to Miami. It's going to be so exciting for our country. The 2026 FIFA World Cup will be one of the largest and most complex events This will be one of the greatest events, one of the largest. In a way, it's like Johnny said it better. It's like having many Super Bowls in a short period of time. Because each one of these games essentially is a Super Bowl. Some of them are bigger than Super Bowls, actually.
Here's the financial goldmine. 104 games across 16 cities. That's a 62.5% increase from the traditional 64 games. The Super Bowl effect is being leveraged 104 times. For you, the investor, this means sustained revenue for stadium operators, local tourism and hospitality REITs, air travel and transportation stocks, and a potential boost to the municipal bond performance in those regions. It is a massive distributed economic stimulus package. So we have the scale, but what are the concrete multi-billion-dollar numbers that directly translate this event into U.S. jobs and economic growth?
And they'll be in a very safe capital. That'll be nice. You don't have to worry about walking down the street, Johnny, okay?
Thank you.
But you could handle yourself.
I could.
Already FIFA is projecting 6 million loyal fans will attend the World Cup events next year, and 6 billion more are going to be watching back home, and they think the $6 billion number is going to be actually a low number. And this will drive more than $30 billion into the U.S. economy and create 185,000 American jobs.
These are the key figures: $30 billion in economic impact and 185,000 American jobs. This massive projected surge comes from two financial drivers. First, direct spending by 6 million fans on airfare, hotels, dining, and local attractions across 16 cities. And second is global media and sponsorship. The 6 billion projected viewers solidify the event's unparalleled global reach. The 185,000 jobs is crucial, representing a significant short to medium term employment lift in construction, hospitality, and security sectors. What kind of national financial backdrop is necessary to absorb the $30 billion stimulus?
Took in $4 trillion worth of tariffs. At the $4 trillion are going to reduce the deficit by numbers far greater than they ever expected or heard of. And by the way, the stock market went up 1,000 points. That was as of 10 minutes ago. I can't tell you what happened. A lot of things happened. But the stock market's up almost 1,000 points. And it's basically on the news that the release that just came out from government that the tariffs that everybody was talking about, that the whole world respects us for because of what we did. The tariffs are going to be at $4 trillion. They're going to reduce the deficit by $4 trillion.
While not directly about the World Cup, this is a significant commentary on fiscal policy and the health of the U.S. economy at the same time. The claims of a $4 trillion tariff intake and $4 trillion deficit reduction aim to paint a picture of a robust, financially stable U.S. that can easily absorb and benefit from a $30 billion mega event. Large events like the World Cup are most successful and yield the highest returns when the underlying national economy is perceived to be strong, stable, and capable of managing its debt. After hearing all these numbers, how does the head of FIFA himself reinforce and ultimately conclude the economic importance of this biggest event ever?
And Johnny, please say a few words.
Thank you, President. Fantastic to announce what you said, which is the final draw of the FIFA World Cup on the 5th of December here in the capital, in the Kennedy Center in Washington, D.C. at 12 noon sharp. It will be broadcast live all over the world, 1 billion viewers, 48 participating teams will play, you said it, 104 matches in 1 month, 104 Super Bowls. This is not just the biggest, the greatest event, not just a sports event, it's a social event as well, with a lot of emotion. We are uniting the world, Mr. President, uniting the world here in America, and we are very proud of that, to be part of writing this history. And that's why we brought as well this, which is the winner's trophy. It is the trophy that the winner of the FIFA World Cup wins. Only the FIFA president, presidents of countries, and then those who win can touch it, because this is for winners only. And since you are a winner, of course, you can as well touch it. It's pretty heavy.
Yeah.
It's the winner trophy. The last one who lifted that is Lionel Messi of Argentina. And here it is in the Oval Office in the White House.
Can I keep it?
For you? Well, you can keep
We're not
it until
giving
the
it
World Cup.
back. We're not giving it back. That's serious.
It fits well.
That goes very well on the wall right over there. We'll put it right below the angels.
It fits well here, I
That's
think.
beautiful, yeah.
You can keep it until we have to give it to the next winner.
That's fine. That's a beautiful piece of gold, I will say. That's beautiful.
Yeah. So 6 billion viewers for the World Cup, 6 million coming to the matches, 30 billion economic impact, 185,000 jobs. This will be absolutely fantastic. The biggest event ever.
This final segment is the economic conclusion. The FIFA president validates all the key financial metrics. 6 billion viewers, 6 million attendees, $30 billion economic impact, and 185,000 jobs. These numbers are confirmed by both the host nation and the organizing body, signaling a high degree of confidence in a powerful short-term stimulus to the US economy. By also calling it a social event, they justify the massive sponsorship and media dollars that create $30 billion figure. Okay, one quick note before the important concluding thoughts. I'm working to upgrade my microphone, camera, and editing tools, so these videos sound and look better for you. If you'd like to help me make that happen, there's 2 ways. Subscribe and hit the notification bell so the channel keeps growing and I can start getting YouTube ad revenue. Or 2, directly through my Patreon page. That's patreon.com/theviralinvestor. If you've been finding value in these breakdowns, your support really helps and keeps them coming. Now, this final point will tie everything together. The 2026 FIFA World Cup is not just a sports tournament. It's a guaranteed multi-billion-dollar economic stimulus driven by a record 104 games and the projected spending of 6 million visiting fans. The $30 billion impact is a conservative target for the ripple effect on US infrastructure, hospitality, and employment. I want to know what you think. Which of the 16 host cities, from Seattle to Miami, do you think will see the biggest economic boost? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. In our next video, we're diving more into the economic concepts behind political decisions. You won't want to miss our detailed analysis. Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you're ready when it drops. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next analysis.